Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy. If you're here for the first time, I have a daughter. Her name is Isabella. Check her out on our past vlogs, but let's hop into today's video. We're talking about toxic relationships. And I know a little bit about this because I happen to be in a toxic relationship for 4 years of my life. I got married. It ended up being abusive and I ended up in a domestic violence shelter. But that is a story for another day. So if you want to see the video where I talk about that, please stay tuned. It will be out in a few weeks. But if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below. So I would like to help you guys not get to the point where I got to and end up in a domestic violence shelter. And I'm going to tell you some traits of toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can be anything from a parent-child, a friend-to-friend, and a significant other lover relationship. So I'm going to go over a few things that I found as red flags, and we're just going to dive into it and talk about it a little bit, and hopefully this helps somebody out. So one of the first thing that I found to be something that is a red flag is if you fight all the time. Now, yes, life isn't sunshine and butterflies, but fighting every day, all the time is not healthy. And I mean like fights where they make you like feel awful and screaming, and sometimes you end up feeling scared. That is a red flag. Also, if you feel that you have to hide something from your friend, your parent, or your significant other because you are scared it's gonna make them angry and like do a flat spin. Now, your parents, we'll do parents on a different video, but let's just do friends and your significant other. Um, if you have to hide that you were texting your best friend or hide that you went out with your best friend, that is a big no-no. Okay, you need to just be like, boy bye, girl bye, because that is toxic. Okay, if it is their way or the highway, this is a hell no. Because a relationship, friendship, or romantic, it has to be give and take. Because it's not always one person just compromising, and the other person's just getting, because that's just not fun. You both need to be evenly weighed out and evenly compromising to keep both parties happy and both parties feeling fulfilled. Um, if you are feeling guilty for taking time for yourself, some self care, hanging out with your friends, or just doing stuff for yourself, that is a red flag. You need to be able to do stuff for yourself and feel good about it. Okay? If they are constantly putting you down, you know, that is not a good thing. And this is something that starts very gradually. It'll start with them saying, oh, whatever you did there was stupid. Okay, then it'll go to you're stupid, then it'll go to you're worthless, then it'll just keep going up, and they keep putting you down and they keep pushing you down and keep pushing you down, and this just like takes your self-esteem from here to woo, down here. That is a big no-no. If they refuse to do things that matter to you, that is a red flag. Okay, you need to be like bye and keep it moving, because obviously if you're asking them to jump out of a working plane, okay, but I mean like things like squeezing the toothpaste from the middle of the toothpaste, that's one of my pet peeves. I don't understand why you can't just squeeze it all from the bottom, because at the end you're squeezing it from the bottom anyway. But that's another story. If they are making you feel insecure, like, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna go be friends with this person. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna break up with you. Oh my goodness, that girl's so fun. Oh my gosh, that boy, did you see that cake? Can I please have more cake? All right. So that is a very big deal and a very a very red flag, a very big red flag. If they're abusive, that is a red flag. Tell them bye, move on, and don't look back. If they are changing you into this perfect whatever, um, you need to be like, bye, you need to love me for me because you are perfect. You are just perfect as you are. You're unique and you're not made to be whatever they have this picture in their head. And it's very hard to live up to whatever that is in their head. If you're not happy, that is a big sign. You should be happy in your friendship, you should be happy in your relationship. If you're not happy, that is a sign. And when you have to lie to your friends and your family because you are wanting to keep this person in your life, that is a big deal. And another thing is listen to what your friends and your family say because they have perspective that you do not have. So you have blinders on. You have your love blinders on and you're so in love, so you're blinded by all of this. And you're not seeing the whole picture. So listen to those around you. Again, something with a significant other kind of relationship is if they have ex baggage. So if they just had an ex and they are constantly crying about them and you're constantly consoling them, tell them bye, get over it, and then let's talk about it. If they are often lying to you about, oh, I went out with Bob, but he was out with Sarah. I had to choose two names of people I don't actually know. Just be like, bye. Because if he's gonna lie to you about that, he's gonna lie to you about other stuff. If she's gonna lie to you about that, she's gonna lie about other stuff. If they are love bombing you, so this is like they just explode love onto you and build you up onto this huge pedestal and put you up and put you up and put you up, only for at a later stage for them to knock you down when you're not doing something that the way that they want you to do it, and they withdraw, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and you go running back and you crawl and you beg. Red flag. If they are monitoring you, like frequent monitoring, if they're calling you, if they're checking your phone, if they're checking your text, your emails, your Facebook and stuff like that, no, 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 that is not okay, not at all. And if they have a tracker on you, that is some weird stalker-ish, okay? That is a big hell no. Okay, no, 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 no. Isolation. Now, this is something that they do to get you feeling alone. They will cause some drama with your friends or your family or both so that it isolates you more and you feel like you can't go back and ask for help. Um, and this is a big thing that they do because once that big explosion has happened, now you are separated from your friends, you're separated from your family, the people who would actually tell you this person is a psycho. You need to leave them alone and you deserve better. That is why they do that, because they know that they might have you fooled, but they know that they do not have enough charm to fool your parents, your friends, and everybody. So they isolate you from those people. Then the hot and cold, just like a Katy Perry song, they run hot and cold, and so you're not doing something that they want, and they totally withdraw from you, which catches you hook, line, and sinker, and it pulls you in, and you do what they want, and then they praise you and they love you, and then this vicious cycle goes on and on and on. If you are constantly starting over with this person, if they're like, oh, we're gonna break up, let's start over, it's not worth it. Tell them, boy, bye. Girl, bye. I'm gonna get me someone who is gonna love me for me and not for someone they wish that I could be. I don't even know who sings that song, but. And then another thing is if they project. Now, this is if they are calling you, you didn't pick up the phone in like 10, 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, were you cheating on me? Oh my gosh, I bet you were talking to that guy over there. I'm saying guy because I'm a girl, but this works vice versa. And generally, if they are talking about you cheating, they are the cheaters. Okay. Um, there I have a whole other story time about that. If you guys would like to know, please comment down below. I'll tell you my cheating story time. Well, not my cheating, being cheated on story time, I guess. I will tell you um my story of how I became a single mom. I will let you guys know all the tea that is on me and how I'm doing now of life after domestic violence. There is life. You guys can get help. If you guys would like to talk to me, I will drop my Insta down below. Slide into them DMs and I'll message you back and we can talk. I will also leave domestic violence helpline number down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next vlog. Peace out.